Hello everyone, I am David Lewis. Have you ever truly wondered why the average salesperson only sells 10 to 12 cars per month? And we all know that I'm being kind with that number because some only sell 8 to 10 cars per month. Think about this. I started selling cars back in 1979, and back then the average salesperson sold 16 to 20 cars per month. Why is the number decreasing and not increasing? Well, I'm going to give you 3 simple reasons why. First, most salespeople still use an old and outdated sales process. Though the automobile industry and the customers have changed drastically over the last 2 decades, dealerships still train on the same selling steps that I was trained on in 1979. Most salespeople still try to control the customer through the use of pressure tactics like trial closes, today-only deals, and lowball pricing. The customer knows this and they don't like it, but yet we still teach it. Reason number 2 is we just do not understand the customer. Salespeople who rely on those old methods do not understand the customer's defensiveness and their desire to control their own decision-making process. They still think buyers are liars and don't understand that buyers only lie when we ask them questions that make them defensive. Our process is designed to make the customer defensive, scared, and nervous. Now, why would we do that? Customers know our game plan and they know how to work around that plan. And reason number 3, our salespeople simply have no closing or negotiating skills. We think they do, but they don't. Today's salespeople believe that customers only care about getting the lowest price. So when they get any resistance or obstacles, the only thing they know how to do is start dropping the price. Asking a customer during the negotiations, "What price did you have in mind?" or "What will it take to earn your business today?" is not closing or negotiating. It is begging. It is a sign of desperation, and this approach is a condition for poor grosses. Do you know that most salespeople are never even trained on how to actually overcome objections? Just ask any salesperson how to respond to the objection of, "I want to go home and think about it," and just listen carefully to what they have to say. Most will say, "Well, what is it that you want to think about?" Talk about backing a customer into a corner. This just makes the customer even more defensive. Poor presentations, trial closes, and bad follow-up skills are learned habits. The beauty is, so are the right presentations and processes. They are also learned habits and skills. If you want a plant to grow, you give it water and nutrients. The same effect works with salespeople. If you want them to grow, you need to train them and provide them with tools and ideas to make them successful.